R2.50. Out of all the things that I've been doing, zungu, 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 zungu. R2.50.
Yo, what's up?
Baby, let's go.
Welcome to our website with Freddie G.
Why do TikTokers or TikTok stars like being rude to waiters? Why? Like, I just don't understand why. Just because you have 500 followers or you have 20 followers with over 1 million likes on TikTok, that doesn't mean that all those followers follow you wherever you go. That doesn't mean that when you get into an establishment, you need to be felt, vibrate, and that everyone knows you. Do you get me? Like, we need to get that out of the way. So the reason why I'm doing this video is because I watched a video about the lady called Pindi. She's a waitress at an establishment in Pretoria, in Hatfield. Little bit of a background about myself. I've been a waiter in different establishments, both in Pretoria and both in Johannesburg. So there was an incident that I was in. There was this TikToker. When she entered, I just didn't know the TikToker. Honestly speaking, I only knew about her after I did my research, and then I really Googled who this person is. And also when she said at the end of the story, do you know who I am? I can make a TikTok about this establishment. Then I went back to check. You know? So this is the story. A certain day, at a certain establishment I was working at, this person comes in a restaurant. It's two of them. It's ladies. They come in. Sharp, give them a table. Hi, I introduce myself. Everything, da-da-da. They order cocktails because they ordered food. They tell me what food they want. And then they're like, okay, in the meantime, while we're waiting for food, we'll have cocktails. I'm like, okay, cool. What cocktails do they want? Okay, another girl had a mojito. And this TikToker had a different cocktail. Ne? I will mention what cocktail it is. It was a Long Island. If you know a Long Island, you know a Long Island. It will come in a glass like this big, ne? A cocktail glass this big, and then but in your ice, obviously, because it's a cocktail and it's a Long Island. You know? Cool. Go to the bar, got their cocktails, put the cocktails on the table. Sharp, are you guys good? We are good. We are great. Sharp, I go. She calls me back. I come back. How can I help my sister? My sister's like, no, can I please have a different straw? Okay. Now, but you said those ziggy straws, you know, those straws, those nice little cute straws. Okay, you want a different straw. Which straw? A normal straw, normal cold drink straw. I don't know why. I don't know if there's a difference between the two straws when you you know? But I was like, you know what? Let me just get her a different straw. Get her a different straw. After I give a different straw, she sends me back again. It's like, no, can I please get the ice removed out of a cocktail? It's a Long Island. It has ice and all the mixture, mazanga akon. She's like, can I please have the ice removed? Cool. Go to the bar, ask the barman, can you please remove the ice? This girl or this lady doesn't want ice in it. Okay. Why is my skipper checker taking so? I remove the ice. Come back with the ice. Guess what the girl says? He's like, no, why is my cocktail so small? Did you drink my cocktail? I'm like, no. Why would I drink on duty? And why would I drink your cocktail, to be specific? I would buy myself a cocktail if I wanted one, but I didn't say that to her. But I just said, no, I didn't drink your cocktail. I just removed the ice, you know? And she's like, no, you can't. This cocktail is so small. Why would I have like a small little twiki of a cocktail? I'm like, it's because the ice is removed. Like, what are you expecting? You know? And okay, I want to know, I know, you can say that. Please, can I have the manager? I'm like, okay, cool. I will call the manager. Called my manager. Here's my lady here. She ordered a Long Island. She had a Long Island. She had 2 sips already. Okay, 2 sips won't really make a difference, but she asked me to remove the ice from the cocktail. Obviously, if the cocktail was here, remove the ice, they're gonna be here. And that's a Long Island. If it was like a strawberry daiquiri doesn't have ice, obviously. Okay, doesn't have like raw ice block. It's done with the machine. Then it becomes a little bit of a, jellyish, nice, crushed ice situation. You can't really say I will remove an ice out of a strawberry daiquiri. But in Long Island, when you remove ice, go salang. You get me? How about you? Oh, girl. I left her with the manager. Talk to the manager. Cool. Go get the food. The food comes. Bring the food to the table. When I get with the food at the table, okay, so what? I bring the cutlery, I bring the wipes and everything for them to wipe their hands before they eat and stuff like that, all of that. Like I was being a really great waiter, to be honest. I was just being, doing my job. As a great waiter as I am, I was just doing that. Oh, girl. Uti utkala warm water. I'm like, okay, you want warm water? It's like, can I please have warm water and a cloth on the side? Cool. Go get her warm water and a cloth. I get with warm water. She sends me back. Uti, can I please have lemon in that water, in that warm water, because it removes the stains of the And I'm just like, I gave an example. I'm like, you can use warm water and then use a wipe, because a wipe, it already have the things that removes the bacteria and everything. Lemon. I had to go back to the kitchen, get lemon, come back. She did whatever that she had to do with the lemon and everything, and wash her hands and da-da-da. So the food that they ordered, it was, it had like a little bit of sauces on the side, like there was a gravy on the side as part of the salads, the sides. So she's like, she calls me back. Oh my God, she calls me back again. She's saying her gravy doesn't have sugar. It's too bittery, water. Cool. She needs me to get her sugar, brown sugar to be specific. I go to the kitchen, ask for brown sugar to be specific. Get her brown sugar. After I get her brown sugar, she put it in there. She eats. Hwasala a little bit tweaky, like a little bit small. I'm sure like a wing on the side. Okay, ask me for takeout. Cool, I understand it's your food, you paid for it, you're able to do anything that you want to do with it. Understood. Went to do takeouts for Ukiel, gave her a takeout. She chilled there. Those girls chilled there close to more than 3-4 hours. Okay, to add on that, they ordered, there was a special, during a specific hour for a 6-pack, something. I don't want to mention brands and stuff like that. I got them that 4 hours later. Okay, I think drank 2. And what bores me is that I think because they ordered 6, it's 2 of them. They were drinking 3. Ne? What bored me is that 2 hours later, it will melt. Ne? So they will call me and ask for ice. Obviously, they're going to pay for it. I'm not complaining about that. But why did you ask for ice all the time if you really were not drinking? Like she drank 1. Okay, on top of that cocktail. She drank 1, but the whole time she was refilling ice on top of that 2. And then, okay, and at least she drank 2, and then 1 was left. So it was 3 in a bucket 4 hours later. 4 hours later. And the bill comes. I wouldn't be specific of the amount, but the amount when you round it off, my tip was like R2.50. Let me give you an example. The bill was like 497 Rand 50. She's like, no, round it off to 500. 2 Rand 50. Out of all the things that I've been doing, zungu. 2 Rand 50. That's how much the girl tipped me. TikToker. And me, knowing my rights. And because the 10% was not added on the tip, I explained, I'm like, my sister, was my service that bad? Was Was my service that bad for you to tip me 250? It's like, no, Lea Patalo, and it's your job to do that. I'm like, I feel like the least you could do is 10%. I know you're not forced to tip me. But my problem was, it was one of the dry days. And I've been saving this table, taking care of them for the past 4 hours. I could have got another table that was going to tip me much better money, with them taking me up and down, left and right, middle and center the whole time for her to tip me 250. You need to understand that other waiters in other establishments don't get paid. They get paid based on tips. They get paid based on sales. Your bill didn't even exceed 1,000 rand. Didn't even exceed 500. What sales am I going to make? What sales am I going to make? You were making me go up and down, left and right, middle and center the whole time for 4 hours. For you only to tip me 250. Come on, guys. And you're going to tell me at the end when I tell you about my sister, like, really? 250? Like, not even 10 rand. It's like, no, it's not a must to tip. Do you know who I am? I can go and tell my people that you guys are forcing me to tip you. Ha ha ha. I'm like, but yeah, do you know who I am? Ingenapi. Like, Ingenapi. You know what? It's okay. If you don't want to tip me, it's cool, my sister. I will take the 250. But just next time, please don't be rude to people. Because now I won't let you because I'm a waiter. You know, I'm not going to allow you to do. I'm like, just for, future, don't be rude to people. And don't send people up and down if you know you want to tip them 250. Please. I was fixing her for the next person in the next establishment who's going to serve her. You can't. You cannot. Come on, guys. Respect. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and press the what button. When I go by the name of Freddie G. And please, I spread respect.